Hey, what's going on, fam? How you doing, fellas? I want you to listen to this black American female, how she talks about black men. Now, do a lot of us black men have problems? Yeah, I talk about it all the time. But I noticed ever since this passport movement has been moving really quick, and a lot of good black men that do work hard for theirs and are accomplishing their goals and finding good women overseas. These black women and black women and other race women have really been nailing men. But I'm going to talk about black men now because she's talking about how a lot of black men don't work hard for theirs, and a lot of us do. A lot of us are pookies and ray-rays, but you got a lot of us that work hard. And these are the black women that are very evil towards black men, and they don't like us at all. They don't. So sometimes you got to ask yourself, well, how do they feel about the men in their lives, like their father, if he was there for them, their grandfather, if he was there for them, their brothers and their uncles, if they was all there for them. These black women have been talking reckless about us ever since this passport movement started. I'm going to let you hear this right now.
And I would like to discuss the fact that there is an alarming amount of black men that have a lot of hatred and disdain and jealousy towards black women. And black women, you need to understand that these people are around you, walking around. They may not say it, but the fact of the matter is, you don't know who's actually making bad comments or nasty comments online, because a lot of times these men don't say who they truly are. So black women need to understand that a lot of these men are jealous because they don't want to work hard to accomplish their goals. They are delusional in believing that because they are men that they should be given something. A lot of the men that have this rhetoric do not realize or care or pay attention to the fact that, yes, white men have privileges. But that does not mean that white men don't work hard at the goals that they accomplish. That is a misconception. They just think that white men just sit there and just achieve something. No, they work hard to achieve their goals. Not all, but a lot of them do. And unfortunately, in the black community, the only people that are taught to work hard are black women, not black men. Now, of course, me and my husband, we raised our children differently, just like he was raised differently. That anything in life that you desire, you must work hard to achieve it. But
I don't know what drug that this female is on, but that's a damn lie. A lot of us that did come out good, that wasn't Pookie and Ray Ray, was always told as a black man, you got to work hard. So I don't know what delusional world she's living in. I don't know what type of drug she's using right now, but it's false. A lot of us was told to work hard. A lot of us listened and a lot of us didn't listen. Unfortunately, a lot of us end up taking that wrong road and end up even selling drugs, gang banging, robbing, and end up going to jail. But a lot of us did, whether it was going to school to be a doctor, a lawyer, or whether it was taking a blue collar job and going to a trade school and becoming a successful electrician, a plumber, and so on and so forth. So I don't know what type of world she's living in, but you can tell she thinks she knows what she's talking about, but she doesn't know what she's talking about. I always say this in my videos. Some people are so smart that they're dumb. They think they know everything, but they don't, because I'm not the smartest light in the socket, but I'm not a dummy. And I know that I was told, and other people around me that made it that was black men, you got to work hard for yours. You can't sit around and wait for things to come to you. You have to go get it. And there's just a lot of successful black men that made it, that I know. And I see in the world that made it. So I don't know what she's talking about. But see, all this is coming about ever since this movement with the Passport Brothers became big. It seems like everybody of all races of women are trying to come in and they're trying to put negative, stuff in our plans. They're doing everything to try to destroy us. They're even doing things and trying to get the women over there so they'll leave us alone. But they're smart over there. They're very smart. Don't think they're dumb over there. They're smart. They're very smart. They know what's going on, and they see this because it's happening on social media. Social media is around the whole planet, so you can't escape it. You see what's going on. They see what's going on, and they see a lot of good men working hard. They see a lot of good men working hard, working very hard. So I don't know what she's talking about, and I don't know where she came from, but she's one of them black women. I don't know what race or race of man who she's dealing with. I don't care, because wherever she is, I hope she's happy. But I can tell you right now, when she's talking about us jealous of them, we're not jealous of y'all. We just got tired of the bull crap and we decided to go elsewhere. But all that, we all don't work hard. Yeah, there's knuckleheads. I always say, people, I'm the first one to say how these guys in the hood and girls, so y'all can't get away with it too. Y'all black women think y'all just gonna get away. Oh no, it's a lot of hood rats that do a lot of dumb stuff. So stop that. Stop that. You're a black woman and you know there's a lot of black women out there in the hood doing stuff. Stop that. You understand me? Really stop that. But there's some good black men and good black women. Unfortunately, a lot of us just don't get along. And like I said, you can't save the black community. And the best thing for us to do is to exactly what I say in all my videos. We need to separate, because we can't come together and agree on nothing. There's only a certain amount of black men and black women that can agree on stuff. And we're the ones that's not prejudiced, and we get along with all races of people, and we're loving and caring, and nobody really wants to deal with us. But this hood stuff, it needs to be separation. But I don't know what she's talking about. There's a lot of good black men that work hard. So what are you talking about? I'm directing this to you. If you ever see this video, I hope you do. Because what the hell are you talking about? What are you really talking about? There's some black people in the hood that tell their black sons, you got to work. My father did it. That's why I ended up not in jail, in prison. My father did it. My father and my mother may have had their little problem, but they stuck together. My father did it. You got to work hard. When we was little and we wanted money, and everybody knows about the hood, you wanted money, you had to go to C-Town and you had to deliver paper, work on the milk trucks. You had to do something. You had to go with your father to work. My father managed a lot of buildings because he was a handyman. Plus, he did another job on the side, but he said, you want money? You come to work with me. Now, here's a broom. Here's a dustpan, and you sweep that up. Here's a mop. Here's a pail. You mop that up. Here's the key to the garbage room. You're going to take this garbage, you're going to set it up, and you're going to put it out on the curb so where the trucks come and get it. The garbage trucks will come and get it. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I hope you see this video, because I really don't know. See, the thing is, a lot of y'all, you just say the truth. A lot of y'all don't like it, and it's cool that a lot of black women don't like us. I accepted that ever since 2006, because that's when I knew a lot of black women don't like black men. I've known this. You can't. I told black men, you can't get mad about it. Get your passport, get your stuff up, and go somewhere else. I'm talking to a black female right now from Africa. You got people from Africa, Venezuela, Brazil, Dominican Republic. Everybody's going other places to find women. You can't find them here. So this is the rhetoric and the stuff that they're throwing out, trying to shame us. But see, the thing is, like I said before, there's two black females, and they're actually on our side. So listen to these black women. Listen. Y'all playing games, y'all talking all this crap about these brothers, and these brothers are leaving. Y'all gonna be left with nobody here. That's what's going to happen to y'all. Y'all going to be left with no one here because y'all walk around with this attitude like the world owes you something, and the world don't owe you a damn thing. They don't. These black women are not the ones like I grew up with, like my mothers or my sisters and my grandparents. No, and my aunts. No. These black women and black men are different today. And ever since the Passport Brother movement became a whirlwind, like it's picking up fast like a tornado, every woman that don't want us to leave, and they don't want us to leave because if they really didn't want us to leave and if they really hated us, think about it, family. Why are they keep making videos about us saying, well, then go ahead. And then they'll put a button there. But we know what y'all going over there for. Y'all going over there to pay to have sex. And y'all going over there to have slaves. Come on, man. Y'all trying to use all this rhetoric and all this nonsense that y'all doing. But in your heart, y'all really want us to stay. Because if y'all wanted us to leave, y'all wouldn't say nothing. Because when brothers was talking about it, it wasn't talking about it to antagonize y'all. They was trying to pass the idea down to other men. Listen, if you can't find nobody here, you got your passport, are you good? You're not a crook, you're not a criminal? Well, then go somewhere else. But y'all are trying to make trouble, and y'all are trying to shame us. And the more y'all trying to shame us, the more this guy's leaving. And it ain't just black women, it's white women talking about it. Now I seen a video where this Asian dude had it out with an Asian female because the Asian female was trying to shame an Asian dude. So all these men that live in the United States are starting to catch flack. We all starting to catch it. So everybody's saying, okay, I got a passport. I have money saved up. Why am I going to be rejected here? Why am I going to be disrespected here? Why am I going to be shamed here when I could go somewhere else and find a good woman? It ain't about no slavery and all that. No, it's about we want to live peacefully. That's all. That's all, family. You know that. But these women are trying to shame us and more shame. And it seems like the more they shame us, the more men are leaving. And I'm saying to myself, don't these women get it like, wait a minute. Every time we try to shame these guys, there's more leaving. We better stop it or there's going to be nobody here. The only one that's going to be here for y'all to deal with either transgenders or gay males. And I don't have a problem with them. But this is the only ones that you're going to have to deal with. Because all the master straight guys are going to say, even the nerds are even leaving. They doing good. And I'm so glad because people pick on nerds. I was kind of a nerd in school. I wasn't into no women. I was into martial arts, watching cartoons and playing. Everybody, even the nerds is saying, wait a minute, I got me a degree in science and this and astrology. I got a degree in all this. In history, what am I doing here? I could go to another country and relax. Y'all pushing it. This is what y'all doing. And y'all making videos like this. But like I told you before, I known ever since 2006 that black women just don't have no love for black men no more. And the best thing for us to do is to really just separate. That's the best thing that we could ever do is to leave each other alone. The best thing. Other brothers, you want to find a black female, go to Africa, go to Dominican Republic, go to one of these islands that have dark people if that's what y'all looking for. If this is what y'all looking for, but if you're looking for regular people, go to Europe and all this. But don't settle for less here and be disrespected here. Have to hear this garbage. We're jealous and we don't work. What do you mean a lot of black men don't work hard? Because I'm the one that always gets on the hood, but I know in my heart there's a lot of black men like myself that work hard. You have all these black content that's passport bro. They work hard. That's why they get to travel. How do you think Ace Live and Check in Effect and Billy Dom and Brazilian Yes and who else? All these Black Conte, Philip Scott, all these people worked hard to get where they had to go. O'Shea Jackson, all these people worked hard. They worked hard to get where they had to go. God rest his soul, Kevin Samuels blew up within a couple of months. You know, God rest him, but he worked hard. And he even got shamed for trying to tell the black community, we have a problem. He told black women, you have a problem. He told black men, you have a problem. He even told Spanish and white women and men, y'all have a problem. This is the way you're supposed to do it. And this is why people appreciated him. So what are you talking about, sister? What are you talking about? We don't work hard. There's a lot of black men that work hard. Stop doing that. Stop that. You know there's a lot of black men that work hard. There's a lot of white men that work hard. Asian men, Spanish. Every man work hard. You got some good men that don't work hard, and you got bad men that just do criminal stuff. You got to separate the two. You see how that goes? But you can't just keep saying, oh, well, you know, black men. That's all I hear from y'all as black women. We don't work hard. What in the hell are you talking about? Explain to me what in the hell you talking about. That's what I want to know. Red Tails, the black men that fought for the country, they worked hard. Malcolm X, I may not agree with everything he said, but that was the great Malcolm. He worked hard. Martin Luther King, I may not agree with everything he said, but he worked hard. Huey P. Newton, he worked hard. What are you talking about? The freedom fight, they worked hard. What are you talking about? A lot of black men don't work hard. Because I would like to hear this. I really would like to hear this from you. Maybe you can make a response video to me, Big Hawk Yonkers native. How about that? How about somebody take this video and give it to her and tell me why is all black men got to be put in one bucket that we don't work hard? There's a lot of us that work hard. There's a lot of us that do work hard. Unfortunately, in the hood, you got a lot of us killing each other, but I'm not talking about the Pookies and Ray Rays. I'm talking about people like me and my brother Leroy that served this country and everybody I know that worked hard. My friend Wayne in the Navy, he worked hard to get his degree, to be an IT tech. A black man worked hard. My cousin got his degree, the CPA, went to college. Black man worked hard. So what in the hell are you talking about? See, that's the problem with Negroes. Negroes always do that. They always do that. But I'm here to put a stop to it. That's why I say hashtag just us. Hashtag just us males. Not just black males. White, black, Asian, Hispanic, Indian. Just us. That's my hashtag. Like y'all have the Me Too movement, well, this is our movement, just us. To the Passport Brothers, to SYSBM, and my hashtag, just us, I will see you on another video. Hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, leave a message. See you later.